So, how do you qualify? How do you qualify for keeping families together? How do you qualify to get paroled in place? You either have to be the spouse of a U.S. citizen or the stepchild of a U.S. citizen. Again, either the spouse or the stepchild of a U.S. citizen. Now, if you're the spouse, you have to have entered the United States without admission or parole, like I mentioned before. You also have to have been continuously present in the United States for 10 years as of the effective date of the program. So the effective date is June 17th, 2024. That means you have to have been in the United States by or prior to June 17th, 2014. So 10 years. You have 10 years of continuous presence, and you can prove those 10 years. So if you can't prove the 10 years, that's another obstacle. But you have to, like I said, have been in the United States at least by June 17th, 2014. You have to have a legally valid marriage to a U.S. citizen prior to the program effect date. That's June 17th, 2024. So married to your U.S. citizen spouse before that date. No disqualifying criminal history, and you have to go through background checks. Disqualifying criminal history, for the most part, are most misdemeanors and felonies, or many of them. They're going to create a presumption of ineligibility. They don't automatically mean you're going to get denied, but a presumption of ineligibility is going to be a difficult obstacle to overcome. So if you have a felony or misdemeanor, definitely seek out an immigration attorney like the ones we have here or at another law firm. But certainly you'll want that assistance in order to address those issues and that presumption that you're going to have. If you just have small traffic infractions, don't worry about it. That's not going to disqualify you based on your criminal history. Now, stepchildren of U.S. citizens. Now we're talking to you. You have to be under the age of 21 as of the program effect date. Again, June 17th, 2024 is the program effective date. You have to be under 21 as of that date. You have to be present in the United States without admission or parole, just like a spouse of a U.S. citizen. That requirement remains the same. You don't need to have the 10 years, the June 17th, 2014, and out. You don't need to have that. You just need to have been continuously present in the United States as of June 17th, 2024. That's all you need if you're the stepchild of a U.S. citizen. And then the marriage between your parent and the U.S. citizen parent, your step parent, has to have been prior to June 17th, 2024, and you need to have been under 18 as of that date. So when they get married, you need to have been under 18, and that marriage needs to be before June 17th, 2024. Also, no disqualifying criminal history, and you have to go through background checks. So the same advice regarding the criminal history applies. If you have criminal convictions, like I said, speak with an attorney like the ones we have here. But small traffic infractions like a speeding ticket, that's not going to be a huge issue. And you'll, like I said, have to go through background checks as part of the process. But that's sort of to be expected.